Welcome to my channel, CA Joyam. We shall discuss the finer points of the Maharashtra Mudrang Shulk Abhay Yojana 23-24. Hi, first breaking news is the linking of e-way bill with e-invoice with effect from 1st March 2024 has been withdrawn for now. That is not applicable. There will be modifications. It may be launched or modified down the line, but for now it is withdrawn. Second is GST department CBIC has introduced a new app Samay for the officers and the business people to track the pending litigation and the status of the pending orders with various appellate authorities, tribunals that are upcoming, High Court, Supreme Court, or normal deputy commissioner appeals and all those things. So in a real time basis, the status of the order, the pendency, the reason, and at which stage it is stuck will be available on the app. So these are the breaking news, keep it in mind. Again, the linking of the e-way bill with the e-invoice has been withdrawn for now. Okay, take care. Good morning, happy weekend, happy Lori, happy Pongal, and happy Makar Sankranti. Lori is today, so I have many friends in the Punjabi segment of the Indian society, so I enjoy. Plus, it's a bit cold outside. Now, coming to the stamp duty amnesty video, a few pointers on that, of FAQs kind of thing. सबसे पहले ये 1980 से क्यों है? The concept of stamp duty on market value was brought from 4th July 1980. ठीक है? So the document amnesty period is from 80 till 31st December 2020. It has to be all such documents: conveyance deed, exchange deed, transfer, your gift deed, agreement to sale, leave and license agreement, gift deeds with a discount, of course, if it is between relatives, have to be properly stamped within 4 months of execution, another 4 months with penalty. If you have not done it, then you don't have a valid title to that property. So you have to get this amnesty scheme executed in case you have got any such document executed from 1980 till 2020. The first phase is underway. अब एमनेस्टी लॉन्च होने के पहले आपने स्टैम्प ड्यूटी भर दिया है तो आप एमनेस्टी ले सकते हैं? नहीं. Whatever is paid under the Maharashtra Mudrang Shulk Abhay Yojana 2023-24. You will not get a refund of any amount which you have paid before the amnesty. तो amnesty में अप्लाई करके कोई मतलब नहीं. अगर आपने पे करके रेगुलराइज कर दिया तो भूल जाइए, आपको amnesty नहीं मिलेगा. अगर सोसाइटी में कोई फ्लैट का रजिस्ट्रेशन पेंडिंग है, so go through the PowerPoint presentation with my voice over. You will understand the entire picture. कुछ क्वेरीज थे माडा के फ्लैट में. यस, माडा फ्लैट्स आर ऑल्सो कवर्ड अंडर दिस महाराष्ट्र स्टैम्प ड्यूटी एमनेस्टी 23-24. क्यों? माडा में अगर आपको फ्लैट मिला है तो सबसे पहले एग्रीमेंट टू सेल एग्जीक्यूट होता है. करेक्ट? द बायर हैज टू पे द स्टैम्प ड्यूटी एंड रजिस्ट्रेशन चार्जेस एंड शो द प्रूफ टू माडा. राइट? माडा मतलब महाराष्ट्र हाउसिंग डेवलपमेंट है. आफ्टर दैट माडा विल ट्रांसफर द प्रॉपर्टी इन योर नेम within 6 months of you submitting proof of payment of stamp duty and registration charges. The transfer fees is 35,000 to 50,000 approximately. 35,000 ही है normally, but in certain cases where there are tremendous working, some additional fees is also charged. ये normally 6 महीने में हो जाता है. तो अगर आप अलॉटमेंट लेटर लेके बैठे हैं तो थोड़ा मुश्किल है. आपको प्रॉपर्ली रजिस्टर करना पड़ेगा, जिसके लिए आपको स्टैम्प ड्यूटी और रजिस्ट्रेशन चार्जेस भरना पड़ेगा. तो यस, महाराष्ट्र मुद्रांक शुल्क अभय योजना 23-24 में माडा के अलॉटेड फ्लैट्स भी कवर्ड है. राइट? नाउ आप कुछ चीजें ध्यान में रखिएगा. ओनर जो है माडा फ्लैट के एनओसी लेना चाहिए, नो ड्यूज फ्रॉम द पर्टिकुलर फ्लैट. सोसाइटी बना होगा वहां से कि आपने सब क्लियर किया हुआ है. द ओरिजिनल अलॉटमेंट लेटर ऑन माडा's letterhead has to be taken. Share certificate has to be taken. The electricity meter should be in your name totally. द पावर ऑफ अटर्नी ऑल्सो शुड बी ट्रांसफर्ड इन योर नेम, ताकि आप बेचते वक्त वो पावर ऑफ अटर्नी भी रजिस्टर करना जरूरी है। तो माडा के अलॉटेड फ्लैट्स में अलॉटमेंट लेटर से आपको सफिशिएंट ओनरशिप प्रूफ नहीं मिलता है, यू विल हैव टू गो इन फॉर इट। तो yes, these flats are also covered under the Maharashtra Stamp Duty Amnesty 2023-24. When you are selling the flat, तो आपसे जो परचेज कर रहा है, आप अगर किसी से माडा का फ्लैट परचेज कर रहे हैं तो ये सारे पॉइंट्स ध्यान में रखिए कि प्रोसीजर फॉर माडा टू रीसेल इज कंप्लीट। जो 5 साल का लॉक इन पीरियड है, माडा जब फ्लैट अलॉट करता है तो बोलता है 5 साल तक लॉक इन पीरियड है, आप बेच नहीं सकते, वो लॉक इन पीरियड खत्म हो जाना चाहिए। कोई ड्यूज पेंडिंग नहीं है जिससे आप फ्लैट खरीद रहे हैं, जो सेलर है उसके तरफ से। ओरिजिनल अलॉटमेंट लेटर जो सेलर को इशू हुआ उसका कॉपी लेके उसका ओरिजिनल अपने पास ले लीजिए। फिर डिटेल्स ऑफ इंटरेस्ट लेटर पेड टू द कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी, ओरिजिनल शेयर सर्टिफिकेट वगैरह वगैरह सब अपने नाम पे ले लीजिए। चेक वेदर द प्रीवियस ड्यूज आर पेड और नॉट। आपको माडा का फ्लैट खरीदते वक्त फिर से नए परचेजर को वही 35,000 रुपए स्टैम्प ड्यूटी रजिस्ट्रेशन चार्जेस आफ्टर वो माडा को देना पड़ेगा। ट्रांसफर ऑफ प्रॉपर्टी होता है 6 महीने के अंदर माडा से। सो आई होप you are sufficiently aware now the finer points of the Maharashtra Mudrang Shulk Abhay Yojana 2023-24, and as usual if you have got any doubts you can communicate to me on my mail ID. I think so 1 or 2 queries are left to be answered, that I will do by Monday. I was traveling and not well also, so this will take care of all your queries. Go through the PowerPoint presentation and my other part of the discussion. Have a nice weekend and happy Lohri, happy Pongal and happy Makar Sankranti once again. Now I will move the discussion with the PowerPoint presentation, right? Page by page. Now the Maharashtra Abhay Yojana, that is the Maharashtra Stamp Duty Amnesty scheme, is like that. The process of valuing the property and arriving at the market value is known as a adjudication. For adjudication, one can apply to the collector of stamps along with a copy of the agreement containing the details of the property and parties to that particular transaction. The adjudication fees is around 100 or whatever the current government fees is. In case of a signed document of adjudication, it is valid for 30 days only. Otherwise, if you don't pay the adjudicated stamp duty with the collector of stamps and get it vetted, 2% per month penalty till the time you pay the stamp duty. An unsigned adjudication agreement is valid for a period of 6 months or December 31st, whichever is earlier. You will have to get it done. Now, as per the Stamping Act, what documents are to be stamped? Except by transfer, by will, or by original nomination in a cooperative society, all transfer instruments, documents including agreement to sale, conveyance deed, sale deed, gift deed, mortgage deed, transfer deed, leave and license agreement, agreement of tenancy, power of attorneys have to be properly stamped before registration. Means all these documents are covered in the Maharashtra Stamp Duty Amnesty, which is underway first phase up to January 31st, 2024. It is clarified that when a nominee transfers the flat subsequently in name of the legal heirs, then the transfer instrument is to be properly stamped. So this is also covered under the Maharashtra Stamp Duty Amnesty. If you have purchased, now look, in the cooperative society, if you have purchased a flat in a cooperative society on or after 10/12/1985, you have to pay the stamp duty on market value as per the government ready reckoner after 10/12/1985. Prior to this, if you are purchasing a flat only through an agreement to sale before 9/12/85, it was to be done on a stamp paper of rupees 5 only. However, a flat purchased after 9th December 85 will require stamp duty on the market value at the time of conveyance in favor of the society. The concept of stamp duty on market value was introduced from 4th July 1980 and it was to be charged on the agreement value only. उसमें तो कोई कैश डील हो ही नहीं सकता. इनकम टैक्स के भी रेस्ट्रिक्शंस तब भी थे, अब भी है. अभी एक्सप्रेसली 6-7 साल पहले 269 SS और T में ये क्लॉजेस डाले गए हैं. सो द महाराष्ट्र मुद्रांक शुल्क अभय योजना is from 1st 1/1/80 onwards till 31st December 2020 because the concept of stamp duty on market value was introduced on 4th July 1980 only. For any flat purchased in a cooperative housing society on or after 10th December 85, it is required to pay a stamp duty on market value. So this document is also covered. प्रायर टू दिस 5 रुपए के स्टैम्प पेपर पे एग्रीमेंट टू सेल का डॉक्यूमेंट किया तो चला रहता. और स्टैम्प ड्यूटी ऑन मार्केट वैल्यू विल हैव टू बी पेड ऑन ऑल सच ट्रांजैक्शंस एट द टाइम ऑफ कन्वेयंस ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी. सो दिस यू मस्ट हैव अंडरस्टूड. If the property is not covered under the Cooperative Society Act from 4th July 1980, you are required to pay the stamp duty on market value. If the stamp duty is inadequate, then 2% penalty tha till the date of regularizing the property by paying the stamp duty. A incomplete agreement cannot be admitted. Fraudulent stamp paper पे किया हुआ agreement valid नहीं है. तेलगी वाले स्टैम्प पेपर पे किया हुआ एग्रीमेंट वैलिड नहीं है. आप ये महाराष्ट्र मुद्रांक शुल्क अभय योजना में ये डॉक्यूमेंट डाल नहीं सकते. From 1st May 1994, stamp papers are to be purchased in name of one of the parties to that agreement. Prior to 1st May 85, stamp paper could be purchased in any name and was to be valid for any period of time. पर अभी स्टैम्प पेपर का वैलिडिटी 6 महीने है. तो स्टैम्प ड्यूटी ऑन मार्केट वैल्यू का कंसेप्ट आया 4th जुलाई 1980 में. इसीलिए यह अभय योजना का पीरियड है 80 से लेके 31st December 2020. सो यू विल हैव टू रेगुलराइज ऑल सच डॉक्यूमेंट्स. इवन माडा फ्लैट्स आर कवर्ड. प्रायर टू 1st May 95, stamp paper could be purchased in any name and was valid for any period, but now it is only for 6 months. Once you have done the document for any property, it has to be registered with adequate stamp duty.